안녕하세요, 엄군입니다. Kbo올스타즈 시즌 우승까지 2승 남아있는데 마침 2위 양키스와의 경기가 오늘이라 이기면 시즌 우승 확정질 수 있을 것 같습니다. 1선발 20승 도전하는 류현진 대 루이스 세베리노 경기 시작해 보겠습니다.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the All-Stars and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up. Luis Severini, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Stepping in, Lee, and we are set. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Settling in now, J.O. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 180 innings of work, and in that time, he's compiled a whip under 1.3. Translation, he's better than league average in that category. And that's in there, base hit. The throw into second.
Man, that swing looked like...
Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. Long throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Ready now, Ji-Man Choi. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Hyunjin Ryu will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy was really good in his last one. He took the loss, but he pitched 8 complete innings and was pretty good. If he pitches as well as he did in that one today, chances are he's going to get a win for himself and for the team.
Striding into the box, Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Gil Andujar is on deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the
So
designated hitter.
one away here with the bases empty, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Ray Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Batting third,
And ready for his first at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. So stepping in, Choi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. The 1-0. Popped up. Torres is there. One away.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number 50.
Digging in, Kang comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
When you're drawing up plans for your club in spring training, you'd love to have pop and power from your corner outfield spots, and they certainly have that. And this
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. So striding in, John Choi. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to deep right field. Judge is going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, just a 1 for 9. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Trello Stanton. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280.
Here, pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Smoke toward third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Jung Ho Gong. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Number 16.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Lee. 0-2, here it comes. Lifted into center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning.
Back now for the Yankees' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for fans of the Bronx Bombers, they haven't really lived up to their nickname this year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball forward, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Chopped to third. And there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Ryu's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Lee is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Yanks go one. Into the box now, J.O. He'll try to follow up. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike three.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone.
To disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
High and deep down the left field line. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 44 on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
And you see here, this is just a great piece of hitting. The ball's away, and he doesn't try to do too much with it. He just goes with the pitch.
Stepping in now, Choi.
Number 34.
Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll bring in Giovanni Urshela back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure it able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Softly hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Flied out in his first. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen so far.
Line, but speared on a hop. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in, Kang 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 50.
Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, John Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. The 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now.
To keep this a 1-run game, the pitch pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it, and that ends the inning.
Not having very good at bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. Out of his rhythm on the mound. Now that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now batting, Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt.
To drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Leave 1. It remains 1-0. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Heading after it is Judge. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over. Set and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Even though that pitcher was able to execute in off the plate, batter was able to keep his hands inside.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it.
Now the 1-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Kang.
Glued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Digging in and looking for more. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
Boy, you know, D-Row, every pitcher loves that. Shortstop does a great job just to knock that ball down and keep it from the outfield to keep that runner from advancing all the way to home.
Yeah, and as a former middle infielder, Dan, we love this stuff. This is what gets you jacked up, trying to save runs for your pitcher, give you another chance to execute and get us out of this inning.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. He's got the bases loaded.
Keeps his bat back.
Line drive base hit. The throw home, and not in time as the run scores. And he is in there.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give
Ball
up.
and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they in now, Aaron Hicks. They start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Aaron Hicks is dealt with for the first out in the bottom. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Choi is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gio on the ground out on his line to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. At the plate, Lee.
Leading off for the All-Star, the center fielder, number.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Miguel Andujar.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
They'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres.
The second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Gleyber Torres becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Set, here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he's safe.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Yankees forced. Luis Avilan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 70.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi.
Monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Coming to the plate now, Choi. Now set with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stanton giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. It's on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 15.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Aaron. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are for 3 in the game so far. Right side. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Held in check. They trail it 4-1. Adam Ottavino enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, John Choi, as they'll look for some added insurance.
That was ugly.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez goes to get it. Throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in now, Jung Ho Gong. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 3-2 one more time. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out.
Now
Stepping up to the plate, Kang. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So nothing happening this time around. 2-0. If the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And striding forward, the designated hitter. The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff.
Back up the middle and through into center field, a base hit. It's 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Left side. Scooped up. And that's going to wrap it up. They are the champions of the National League West.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The All-Stars with the division best 104th winner. Hyunjin Ryu earns a league best 20th win. Suwon wraps it up with a save, his 44th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.